Hey yo, what's up guys? This is your passive baller. We're back. We're here to give predictions for January 19 NBA game day. To kick off, this would be the game between New York Knicks and Orlando Magic. Now, of course, let's take a look at the teams' standings first. Both teams are in the East Conference, and New York Knicks is actually ranked number 9 with 6 wins and 8 losses. They just came off a win, a huge win over Boston Celtics. So that's a 30-point win of the Knicks last night. While Orlando Magic is ranked number 6 with 6 wins and 7 losses. So these two teams are just one half game behind each other. Thing about Orlando Magic is that they have been losing, and when I said they have been losing, literally they have. Like they're on a 5-game losing streak, and there are a lot of factors going on as to why they are in such situation. But simply put, and generally, this is due to their health. You know, they lost Fultz, and aside from Fultz, there are a lot of players who are actually missing, and of course, you know. This is a team game, and so you would need pieces, and you would need help from different, from different people, outputs in different categories. And if you have less people, man, it will really be hard for any team to win. All right, so this game would be this one. This one's early. This is 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock noon Eastern time. So this is 1 a.m. Manila. This would be held at Madison Square Garden. So this will be New York's home. New York is given plus 1.5, while Orlando Magic is minus 1.5. New York will be having their second game in 2 days or in 2 nights. So fatigue, I would have to, I would have to say that they are more tired than Orlando Magic, but if we would actually take a look at the game that New York had against Boston Celtics, and again, that was just last night, it was good that New York Knicks was able to end the game in maybe third quarter. You know, they had a lead, a huge lead, and so what happened was they were able to sit down and rest the key pieces or their starters, so that they can preserve them towards this game against Orlando Magic. But again, nevertheless, I would have to still give Orlando a slight edge on this because Orlando didn't play at all last night. All right. Now, in terms of momentum, I would have to give the momentum advantage towards New York. I know it's just one game, but it was a win, or it was a victory against Boston Celtics. And mind you, when they defeated Boston Celtics, there was a Smart, there was Jalen Brown, and Kemba Walker is back. Kemba Walker was back, man. So it's not like they defeated Boston Celtics because Boston Celtics were missing their key pieces. The key pieces of Boston Celtics were there. Tristan Thompson was there. So basically, for their core, the only one missing is Tatum. So I know it would have been different if Tatum was there, but I didn't expect that New York would win that game because Kemba Walker's back, and we all know what Jalen Brown has been doing for the past few days, and so I was really surprised with the kind of defense and with the kind of ball sharing that New York had on that game. So in terms of momentum, I would have to give New York the advantage. Now, who is gonna win? Home court advantage. It's still in New York because it's at Madison Square Garden. So Orlando traveled. So yeah, somehow it would kind of affect them. But since Orlando didn't play, I don't think that it would be that much because these are pros. They are kind of used to traveling from one place to another. All right, so who's gonna win? But before we go there, let's take a look at the injuries first. Those people who are listed out for New York would be 2 guards. Tilikina, he's actually listed as day to day, so he could possibly play, but according to Tom Thibodeau, He is still like doing practices, non-contact practices, so it's like in a day-to-day, but he is improving. And Alec Burks is was listed that he wasn't available last night for Boston, but nothing is said yet for this game against Orlando Magic. But Burks has been out for like weeks now, and I wish Burks would be back because he would be a huge help for New York Knicks for sure. Now let's go to Boston Celtics, and this was what I was saying earlier. There are a lot of players who would be out, and who have been out for the past few days or the past few games. Taco Fall, he won't play against the. No. Sorry, I'm lost, man. I went to the Boston Celtics. I'm sorry about that. No, Orlando Magic. Sorry about that. So Orlando Magic, well, they have the same thing. They have a lot of players who are out. Man, Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba is not with the team because this is due to some COVID-19 safety protocols. MCW ruled out on this game against New York. Evan Fournier listed as out for this game. OKK will be out 3 to 4 weeks. And of course, we all know Fultz and Isaac are out indefinitely as of now. So I would have to say that New York's going to win this one. Although I see here that New York was given the plus 1.5, I really don't think that New York needed that we need that. But for safety purposes, let's take that instead. New York plus 1.5. I really feel like New York would win on this. As we can see, New York really can do a lot. I mean, no bias. I know you guys know that I'm a New York Knicks fan, but it was shown there what they could do. Obi Toppin is back. Emmanuel quickly. Man, the confidence of the rookie, man. He can score. He can orchestrate. Mitchell Robinson is getting better and better, and man, and of course Julius Randle, man. To be fair to him, man, the person is performing like an all-star, and the consistency in Alfred Payton, Kevin Knox, his outside shooting. Reggie Bullock, RJ Barrett. I know he struggled a bit for the past few games, but he's showing that he is one of the team's leaders, and he has performed. And I really appreciate the effort of this dude, or this guy, young guy at that. Right, so again, I'm rolling my money on this. New York Knicks plus 1.5. I really feel like New York would get this one, and I hope that indeed we would. To open things up in a good way. All right, again, it's New York Knicks plus 1.5. For those who haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please click on the subscribe button below, and also please include the bell logo or the bell button. That way, you guys would be notified if we have a new video or a new prediction, that has been uploaded. Also, we have this Facebook page. It has the same name, Passive Baller. You can go there by clicking on the button in our YouTube channel. Just click on message me there with a Facebook logo. Just click on that. It will bring you to our Facebook page. Just follow and like that page. You can actually reach me via Messenger through that Facebook page. You can throw questions. You can send me messages. What so have you guys. All right. Just stay there. I'm gonna work on the other games. And enjoy the rest of the night or the day wherever you are, guys. All right. Peace out. Pass love and God bless.